Copy. Okay, there should be someone on the way to explain.
So what's the name of the private company that's running this event?
It's written on our jacket.
So what's the name of this company? CSC? That's the name of the company, CSC? So you can't have signs or banners, they're saying, even though they're on public space. So this is public owned space by the taxpayers. And they're actually locking out the houseless community here, saying that they can't bring in any of their gear. So this event is really only for moneyed people. It actually isn't for the public here in Los Angeles. It's just for the people who may not need to have their housing. Look, they're chasing a guy with a wheelchair on, in a wheelchair for his bag.
We're supposed to check everything.
It's fascism.
Go ahead, check his bag.
So they're making this guy come back. So this is a lot like Nazi Germany, kind of. This is fascism. This is public space that is paid for by the taxpayers, but a private company has come in. They've actually locked out the houseless community, saying that they can't have tents, and decided that this is only for people that can afford to be here. So if you're houseless and you need to bring your home, you're not welcome. I know, but you're not letting people in with their homes. Like, do you know that there are houseless people in Los Angeles that bring their homes with them?
I don't.
I'm just checking. I know you don't care. I can tell your white privilege is written all over the place. She doesn't actually care about the houseless. Who are you? You are Bridget Aguilar. Nice to meet you. Sucks. You're on the internet live. So Bridget Aguilar from Los Angeles here doesn't really care about the houseless. She doesn't care. She let us know. This is only for people that don't have to carry their homes or their tents. And watch them search the guy in the wheelchair. Like, this is really the state of our society. Look at this. Look, this guy's blocking it because it's so embarrassing. It is so humiliating what they are doing that this guy's actually blocking our view, because this is the everyday intrusion on people's privacy.
Gate 2.
So this is private companies mimicking our security state. Bridget Aguilar here doesn't care about the houseless. She's like, oh, people can't bring our homes in here.
All right. I got you. All right.
Searching his stuff.
All right.
Yo,
But that's a friend to the rich right there.
Actually,
Bridget.
make sure this one is closed, okay? Until further notice after him. Okay. The bag. Okay. We have 2 lines, guys.
so what group you guys represent?
I'm with the media.
With the media? What media?
Hi, Happy New Year. I'm with the AntiMedia.
AntiMedia. Do you have like a name or something?
It's called the AntiMedia.
Okay, you guys have a YouTube page?
Yeah, we have a Facebook and we have a website. So we didn't know that the private companies discriminated against people here that were houseless.
Copy. Okay, so no tarps are allowed inside, and you can videotape and anything, that's okay, but no tarps are allowed inside.
Have tents always not and tarps not been allowed in here?
No, I believe they've been allowed in here, but I don't know about for this event, if they've always been allowed in here. But what I'm hearing from my command post is that they're saying you cannot bring the tarp or a tent inside the venue.
So you recognize that's discrimination against our houseless population here in Los Angeles for this free event that may need to carry their goods with them?
Copy. S20 copy. I'm
Can
sorry?
you state the name of your company again? You realize that's discrimination against our houseless population here in Los Angeles? So it really means that this free event is only accessible
You can
to
videotape
people who don't
the back
need
of
to.
our jackets. It has the name on them.
But can you just state the name of the company?
CSC Security.
No, but the company running this event?
Don't know the company running this.
You don't know who you work for?
I work for CSC.
But you don't know who you're contracted for.
We're a private owned company.
But you don't know who you're contracted by.
So we're contracted through this venue.
But this is a private,
So
so
I know
you're
who
saying that this is a private
my
business
contact
running
is.
this concert, but not the city. I'm just trying to figure out who's actively discriminating against the houseless. Whether it's a private company running this,
You
or
are
whether it's
free
the city
to
of
ask
Los
one
Angeles.
of the sheriffs or
Sure.
police officers.
Hi, who's running this event? We'd like to know who's discriminating against the houseless population.
What's your?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
What's your question?
Hey,
No, we want to know who's running this event.
no fights.
What's your question? What was
Who puts on the event in Grand Park? Like, what company? Is it the city?
I didn't ask what companies in the city.
You don't know who you're working for right now? You don't know
Sheriff's
who's
Department.
putting... No, but
Sheriff's
who's
Department.
working for this event? You don't have to get so close. There's this much distance between me and the sheriff right now.
What's your problem? What's
So
wrong?
I'm asking you
You're refusing
who's
to come in?
No, what I'm saying is they're discriminating against people by not
I know.
letting... Because they're saying that people cannot bring tents or tarps, and we have a very large houseless population in Los Angeles. So I'd like to know who's actively discriminating against the houseless here.
Who has a tent?
It doesn't. I'm asking you a question. Who puts on this event? Because we would like to know who's discriminating against the
You
houseless.
can check on your smartphone, NYE Los Angeles, and you can get all the information.
They're the ones that put on. So they're the ones who discriminate against the houseless population. So this is only free to people who don't need to bring their homes in here. Correct? This event is only free.
All your information's
But if a
online.
houseless person needs to bring in their tent, they can't come in with their home. Correct?
Everything's online.
If a houseless
All the
person,
online.
but if a houseless person needs to come in with their tent, they cannot bring their home.
You
Correct?
can come in afterwards when it's done.
Oh, do you hold their tents? Did you make a space for the houseless here to consider them or
Oh,
no?
there's an event going on. When the event's over,
Right, but it's a free event, so if somebody has to carry their home with them because it's their only security, you're saying that they cannot have access to this event. That's what I'm asking. It's a very straightforward question.
You can check online
Go online.
and get all the information you can.
So you don't understand the rules you enforce or how they work? Is a houseless person allowed in here with their tent? It's yes or no?
Go online.
It's yes or no?
It's NYE Los Angeles.
Figure it out. Figure it out. These are cops who enforce laws that they don't
Actually-
understand.
Okay, actually, you're.
No, I mean, I'm asking a very straightforward question in the
I
fact
understand, and I gave you your answer.
this is public
You're
property.
right away.
This
Oh,
is
I'm
public
fine.
property.
You are welcome to stay here.
So
Again,
we would
you're
like
welcome
to know,
stay here.
we would like to know,
I answered you.
so they won't straightforward answer the question. I've asked whether or not a houseless person is allowed in here with their tent. Is a houseless person allowed in here with their tent, yes or no? Is somebody who does not have a home allowed in here with their tent, or do they have access to this concert? No, the sheriff won't answer me. The sheriff won't answer me. If it was such an awesome thing to be doing to people, you guys would give a straight answer. Is a houseless person allowed in here with their tent?
All right, Happy New Year.
You're live on the internet. It's only a few hundred people, don't worry about it. Is a houseless person allowed in here with their tent? Have you met Heather?
Can you stop?
No. No, that's what you get for not caring and all your white privilege, because they'll protect you. That's what you get for not caring. Look, they work for us, but you actually can't get like an honest. So they're actively discriminating against the houseless here at NYE. We'll look them up when we get home. Apparently, this is a free concert for people who don't have to carry their homes around. That's who this is for. How nice, the petite bourgeois.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Happy New Year, you guys.
Happy New Year.
Heather looks like she pissed her pants. Look at her poo-poo face, saying she don't care about the houseless. Aw, poor thing. We should make a meme of you, Heather. If anyone wants to freeze frame Heather and put a meme of her on the internet, I'm sure she'll love it. Have a good night.
Bye. Sorry about this.
Oh, it's just active discrimination and classism that is rampant in our city, so why not?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a free concert for people who don't have to carry their homes around. This is a free concert for the petite bourgeois and the bourgeois and people that want to be like them. That's cool, but if you have to carry your home around, forget about it. You're not welcome here. We have 60,000 homeless people in Los Angeles.
And www.nyelosangeles.com.
The homeless capital of the country.
On that
60.
website.
Oh, I know. We'll do a
Okay.
write-up on you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
60,000 homeless people in Los Angeles.
Cool sign.
60,000 Los Angeles.
Okay. is
Quit
this
your job. No, you can keep
Thank
it.
you.
Have a great
Bye
night.
bye. Happy New Year.
Look at them laughing. Look at them laughing. No signs. Huh?
I'll tell you.
So this is actually not an event where the houseless is welcome. This is just an event for the moneyed people of Los Angeles. Their tents are not welcome here. So the poor is not welcome at this New Year's Eve party. This free New Year's Eve party is for people with homes. As we just discovered tonight. Yay, classism. Homeless people not allowed in here. Nice job. Happy New Year. So we're gonna walk back. And that's the fascism. Oh, they don't let homeless people in there. This is only a free concert for people who don't carry around their homes. You can't bring your home. If you have a tent, you can't bring it in there. We have 60,000 homeless people, but it's no problem. No tents. Hi.
How you doing?
Fighting with fascists? Happy New Year.
Hey there, Normal.
Yeah.
You going to the Rose Bowl tomorrow?
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try to. I'm going up there tonight, so I might stay out all night.
No signs or banners are allowed in there either. So you're not allowed to have signs, banners, or tents. We have to find out about this company. So it's NYE. If anyone can look it up, I'm gonna throw on my chat. Oh shit. Fuck. So if anybody
Listen, relax. Or what? You had something to say, right? Do it.
So there's a guy touching him. Yo, yo,
I
yo.
was walking away.
Yo.
Right?
Let's go. So we're looking for this NYE company that allegedly puts on this free concert for everybody but the houseless. A free concert for... Oh shit! Those were undercover cops that were just trying to fight with him. We just found out. So if you saw those guys just trying to fight with our friend here, we learned that those were undercover cops trying to start a fight. Isn't that amazing? Food trucks on Second and
like that.
Your signs could be about anything and they're about food trucks.
Yes.
People are getting...
Of speech.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, hey. You know what?
Oh, are you allowed in there with your sign? Were you allowed in there with your sign?
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
You should walk by.
What's your name?
I like that. Police.
Because we think we were actively discriminating against. Jose, were you allowed in there with your sign?
Close first.
Wait, hold on. Can I take a picture of you with your sign? So you were allowed into that event with your signs?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. Not offending anybody.
Oh, so, but... Oh,
You guys got kicked out for using that sign?
apparently we're not allowed in with our sign, but you're allowed in with your food truck sign?
Well, there is something about some...
Capitalism?
No. Over there was a event organizers have certain policy about like something. So I mean,
Excessive what? I mean, they said no signs. So hold on. Do you have like a name that we can find you on Facebook in case like we need lawyers?
in case we need lawyers?
No, not you. Us. You don't need lawyers. You didn't get discriminated against.
Huh? You get some food?
So those two guys were allowed in with their signs. But of course, if you have a fuck the police sign, that's definitely not allowed in there. And then there's food trucks. Yum, no.
That's what I need.
Selfie stick. Amazon! Sorry. Yo, so those were undercover cops trying to start a fight with you? That's amazing. That's a new low for the cops. What did he say?
You're gonna run into somebody in the corner who you're gonna need a cop for. I said, I don't need a motherfucking corner. Right here.
So that sounded like a threat from the cops. That's really interesting. I didn't think cops were put on this planet to threaten us for speaking out.
You're more likely to be killed by a cop than by a car accident
Or a terrorist.
or a terrorist or any other form of violent death you can have.
Hold on, are you working there? Are you working there? Yeah. You won't talk to him? I don't. I wish I did. Fascism. Fascism. Yeah, so that's LA for you. They throw a free concert, but the homeless aren't allowed in. Absolutely amazing.
The fucking police sign.
Fuck LAPD. Oh my gosh, you're going. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't get him like that though. Okay, so we learned.
The LAPD is less fascist than the CSC security. And the CSC security will promise to bring a fucking representative out and then leave you hanging and then say, just talk to the sheriff instead.
And notice how the sheriffs, like, they hardly say anything to you, but God forbid they want something from you. All they have is questions, and they want you to answer them. But you should learn from the sheriffs, because everything you say can and will be used against you, which is why the sheriffs don't say anything. You see, the sheriffs are smarter than most average civilians when it comes to knowing their rights. Everything else, forget about it.
Because they know the FBI probes that have been going after them.
So those are sheriffs. I know a lot of people have questions as to like why LA, it's so hard for LA to mobilize, and we have like a very deeply ingrained security state here. We've got the LAPD, we have sheriffs, we have the California Highway Patrol, not to mention the Skittles. The Skittles are the private police that patrol the streets of LA. They specifically harass the homeless like it's their fucking job. They are hired by the Central City Association, which is a business lobby that pays for the private cops. Hi, how are you? Can you spare a cigarette? If you can't, I understand.
I can.
Oh, yay.